Yo, what's going on, guys? Sinister Skater here, and today I have a complete guided tour of the new headquarters interactive social space in Call of Duty World War II. There is a lot in this area, so I'm going to be touring you around, showing you where everything is. Now, I'm going to be walking my soldier through the headquarters, but I want to start my video out with this overhead map I made of the headquarters area. It's pretty close to scale, and it's just a quick reference for you guys to get an idea of what the area looks like. You can pause the video and take a good look at this, or I'll have a link to the image down below. I tweeted it on my Twitter, so I'll link you to that tweet and you can download the image in its full quality because it is larger than 1080p. Now, also, before we start running around, I want to make clear that headquarters is a central hub in World War II. When you load multiplayer, you are taken to the headquarters, and from here you can press start and then find a multiplayer match, or you can customize your soldier, edit your classes, do all the usual stuff that you would do in Call of Duty. And you can also access headquarters in between games while you are in a lobby for team deathmatch or war, any of the game modes. How you do this is you hit start. It shows you can hit start for headquarters at the bottom of the lobby, and it loads you right into headquarters, and it keeps you in the multiplayer lobby until your next match. And you can also see that match start timer in the top right, so you know how much time you have left. Now, you can move around the headquarters and swap back and forth between the lobby and headquarters instantaneously. It also keeps your location in the headquarters itself, which is pretty neat. It's important that you know this because headquarters is essentially where you go for a lot of different features in this game, like prestiging, getting contracts, opening up supply drops, and so on. So now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and start this tour. So you spawn into the headquarters in the staging area, and from here we'll run across to the mail area. Now, mail is where you go to pick up rewards such as double XP bonuses, your pre-order items, and so on. You also go here to redeem your payroll armory credits. Armory credits are used to purchase a variety of different things in the headquarters, and you can redeem, I think it's a free 100 credits every 4 hours. It is, at least that's what the timer is at launch of this game. You also come here for a bunch of different messages and things that will be coming to you as World War II progresses in its life cycle. From here, we run across to the Quartermaster, and the Quartermaster has two different things for you to explore. There's contracts and collections. Contracts are things you can purchase with armory credits, and once you complete them, you get rewards like double XP and supply drops. Now, do note that contracts do have a certain time to complete. I've seen a 10-minute timer up to a 40-minute timer so far, so you want to pay attention to that so you know how much time you have left to complete your challenge if you do end up purchasing one, unlike me who just bought them and then didn't pay attention to the timer and they just expired, so I kind of wasted my armory credits. So do pay attention to those timers. Collections is the other thing in the Quartermaster, and thus far, collections allow you to craft epic weapon variants and epic cosmetics. Now, the collection system is similar to the Modern Warfare Remastered collection system, where you earn and spend armory credits on gear that you want to purchase. And once you acquired every item in a collection, you unlock that collection reward. So, for example, the Epic STG-44 variant is called the Serum. It comes with 10% Soldier XP bonus and an extra zombie perk. And there are 7 different items in this collection consisting of calling cards, emotes, and weapon and soldier cosmetics for a varying amount of credits. And once you unlock every single one of these collection items, and again, you can purchase these with armory credits or unlock them via supply drops, and once you get all of them, you unlock that weapon. And so far at launch, there are 31 collections for you to explore. So we exit out of that, and associated with the Quartermaster are supply drops. Now, you earn supply drops in this game by simply playing, completing contracts, and so on. There isn't a currency to buy supply drops in this game as of now. Now, if you take a look at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you can press the right trigger, and it brings up the supply drop menu. And if you have a supply drop, you can select it, call it in, and it will open up automatically for you like that. Now, from the Quartermaster, we'll run straight across past past the mail, and this will take you to the firing range. Once you walk into the firing range, it would automatically switch you from third person to first person point of view, and there are a variety of different targets that you can shoot at down the firing range, and you can go here and test out different weapons and loadouts and anything that you want to do. So from the firing range, we will run past mail again to the center of the headquarters in the operation bunker, where Major Howard is sitting there ready to vend us some orders. If you guys play the campaign, you know, Major Howard, my dude from that. But he has orders, and there are 3 different kind of orders. We have daily orders, weekly orders, and special orders. And these orders contain challenges for rewards like double XP, supply drops, social score, armory credits, and more. Now, unlike contracts, these orders don't have timers associated with them, so you can work on them for however long you want. But Howard's stock will reset either every day or week, so you want to be sure to complete and pick up the orders that you want to get before that reset timer expires. If we go out of the right of the operation bunker, we'll go to the prestige area. This guy on the right is the division prestige vendor, and you go to this guy to prestige your division. Simple as that. You prestige your division, you unlock some cool rewards for doing so. Now to the left is the prestige outlook, which is locked for me right now because I'm not able to prestige, but once you are able to prestige, you can enter this area, and this is where you will go to prestige, and I'm not really sure what else is in there. There may be some other cool vendors or cool areas. Again, I can't access that right now, so if you do know, leave a comment down below. But this is where the whole prestige area is. Now, if we go to the right from prestige area and run down this big ramp right here, we will end up at the 1v1 pit arena on the right. Now, this is a cool new feature to World War II and Call of Duty in general. This is where you go for 1v1 battles in games. These 1v1s are 60 seconds, you get 3 lives, and if you win, you stay in the pit and duel the next person in the queue. And what's also is cool is you can watch the duel live from outside the pit. Like, you'll see everyone's character running around and shooting at each other, which is awesome. And I assume you're going to get some type of reward for winning or winning consecutive matches in the pits, but it looks really cool, and I can't wait to give it a shot. No pun intended. Now let's go back to talking about prestige. If we run back where we came from and go right a little bit, we'll come to this Britain outpost where the gunsmith is located. Now the gunsmith is where you go to prestige weapons in World War II, and you can create paint jobs here as well. When you prestige weapons, you get special gun rewards. In the past, they've been things like a Clan's tag etching on your gun or a kill counter on your gun. It looks like custom paint jobs are returning from Black Ops 3 in addition to the multiplayer camos. Paint jobs aren't unlocked yet, but when they do get introduced into the game, this is where you'll go to make your own camo with the assets they give you in the game, and you can upload them for other people to view as well. If we go a little bit to our left here, we'll reach what I'm calling is the French outpost. There's nothing here as of now, but I did notice there's 3 outposts in this area with flags above them, and they're all major World War II ally flags. So it's possible a vendor might come here in the future. Just thought I'd mention that real quick. But if we do a 180, this is the US outpost, which is where R&R is located, and here you can play old school Activision games. There's 15 total games right now. They cost 10 armory credits each. It's just something different for you to do while you're at the headquarters, which I can appreciate. Now if we go past the outpost, well, there's this little cave here, and at the end of the cave there's this creepy dude chilling down here with some odd items on the desk, and this is the zombies vendor. But he's not really a vendor. As of now, you can go here and press X and it will take you to the zombies mode menu straight from the headquarters. So yeah, if we run out of here and go to the left all the way, there is this new feature again called the Score Streak Training Range. Now, when you press X and enter this, it takes you to the top of that outlook, and there's a bunch of friendly bot troopers on the ground that are really dumb, by the way. They don't know how to fight. And then some enemy bots, and you can go here and test any score streak for free, and you can test them out on the enemies down below and see what they do and get a feel for them. Pretty neat. Now, if we exit this area and go to the right up this hill, we will reach the Emblems vendor, and this is another way to access emblems in the headquarters. You can create emblems from scratch or edit pre-existing emblems in the game. In the future, you'll be able to upload and browse other emblems players have created and uploaded. Now, if we exit out of here and go down this way, we will arrive at our final destination, which is the theater. Sadly, this is not theater mode, but this is an area where you can go to watch in-game videos. You can rewatch the Division videos here, and there are videos that Sledgehammer Games uploaded, like the Carentan trailer and the documentary currently, that you can just watch from in-game, which is pretty useful. Also, when there are live events in the future, like live stream reveals or MLG tournaments, you can go here and it will stream the event live in World War II headquarters itself, which is pretty awesome. So, yeah, if we go out of here and go to the right, this takes us back to the spawn area, and that wraps up the headquarters tour. Now, Sledgehammer has mentioned that there will be dynamic events in the headquarters. One of the events is a plane attack, where everyone in the headquarters has to cooperate and use these AA guns that are scattered around the map and take them down, and you'll get special rewards like that. There will also be special events in the future where the headquarters will be redesigned for seasonal in-game events, which is pretty awesome. And then various leaderboards are confirmed to be around the headquarters once those get implemented into the game as well. So overall, headquarters is a great addition to the franchise. It's very innovative. It's really cool when there's 47 other players running around alongside you. Now, there probably are some secrets that have yet to be discovered, so if you do know of any, let us all know down below in the comments. But hopefully you found this guide tour useful or entertaining, or hopefully you learned something new. Alright, that'll be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to demonstrate that by tapping that thumbs up button and or dropping a comment down below. And if you really liked what you saw today, consider subscribing if you are not already, and turn on notifications for this channel by hitting the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my uploads. My social media and more is linked in the description, and with that, my name is Sinister Skater. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.